following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
20.
Yeah, she appears to be just doing like a meet and greet. And the guards are just like, sorry, VIP access only.
We're gonna at least try and go, Steph.
Hi. Goes back to her job, which she is paid to do.
She's clearly busy working. Okay. I'll flash badge. We're here for work. We can wait.
Gets the badge number. He's like, wait here. Yeah, we got another couple of fake cops. Badge number. Really? Huh. Well, shit. Okay. Yes, officer. What are you here for?
I'm just here to speak to the Velvet Hen about something. We're trying to wait till after the meeting.
Okay. If you'll come this way.
Of course.
We'll get someone to replace him.
I'm on follow.
It's a reference to Kimball. I'm on follow. Just take you to like just a little room. Sure, wait here.
Of course. So far my bad feeling hasn't panned out. So far. Yeah, so far.
How do you know that flashing badge just then isn't going to set off that bad? It's going to result in that bad feeling?
I don't know if I'm worried about that, then I'd never stop worrying. I'd go mad.
The door opens and shuts behind a solitary individual who is not Stefan.
Do we recognize it?
Can you just roll a empathy roll?
Oh, okay. Interesting. Your empathy.
16 again.
11.
Vince thinks she's incredibly beautiful. You think there's definitely something wrong with this person. Something about the eyes.
I'll give a
Hello again, officers.
wry smile.
It's Fleur.
Fleur again. Oh.
Not who I expected to see.
Hello.
I saw you were here, and I thought this would be an opportunity.
Is this about what?
It's an opportunity to repay what you think you owe me, but you don't. So really it is up to your guilty consciences on that.
What do they all mean to speak?
This place is not ideal. I would like to meet you later at a club called the Emerald. It would normally be closed at around 2 in the morning, but it will stay open an hour longer if you will meet me then.
That should fit into our time's fine, I'm sure. Yes. I will acquiesce to that.
Feel free to bring company if you wish.
You mean like a date, or?
I know you need to set one up with Stephanie.
How do you know that?
I bribed Ziggurat to give me access to his garden dating information.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't cheap.
Sorry.
Money is not really important. Only life is important.
Interesting.
Sad look.
Did you have some kind of epiphany during that accident or something?
Yes. I realized I'm already dead.
You're already dead.
Everything else after that has just been cheating death.
That's all anyone's ever doing every day.
Until then.
You see it or not?
By the way, apparently I wasn't the first person to get that information. You'll not turn her back on you and leave.
I don't trust her.
You don't trust her.
Something's not right.
Well, something's definitely not right, but I don't think it's anything horrible.
I guess we'll
I
find
think
out.
she's broken.
Maybe.
I mean, it's made her
Maybe I'm
a
just paranoid.
humanitarian, but she's lost her own humanity somewhere in the process.
Tricky thing losing your humanity.
Could be wrong, but that's what I interpret, based on what we know and what.
The door opens suddenly and someone lunges in. Hi.
No.
Oh, you know, we
Lunges
really
over,
should.
like, hugs you. Squish. Hi, Vinny.
You know, you really shouldn't rush in like that on cops. You never know what we might do.
I have sucked her on armor.
Still,
I knew you couldn't resist me. Another person comes in slightly afterwards, a lot more slowly and more reserved.
who's that?
Harmony.
Oh. Hi.
Hello.
You are chaperone?
Well, she's staying on my boat, so I'm her ride.
It's kind of a joke.
She wishes. It's all about Vincent. He's the one who has me.
No, I've got a. You know, this isn't going to work. I've got a girlfriend.
You can make a human perception check, Barrow, since you're the only
Oh.
one who's paying. You clearly gave me a look which indicates you're paying attention.
13?
It's more than 12. You definitely see a look of, like, irritation pass across Harmony's face when she's just like, Vincent.
I just give Harmony a look that's like, I saw that. But
You get a surreptitious look of don't say anything back that looks like this.
Oh, Vincent, give me your agent.
Sure, okay.
I turn both our agents off. Put them over there somewhere.
So, yeah, we have a date reschedule.
I thought you already had that. Oh, it got interrupted, so garden dating put us together again. Which is great. After all, we're so compatible. Isn't that right, Vin?
Apparently, if it wasn't for the fact that I'm seeing a girl, and I realize
Oh, you are?
Yes.
Well, then I guess that... a slip of a thing. I can easily tempt him away. Why would you go after someone who's already in a relationship? Well, I guess it's better than not doing anything.
I mean, I can't help that I'm irresistible.
You are irresistible.
Wait, what?
Anyway, what's up?
So you've immediately seen that there were ulterior motives.
I mean, realistically, you wouldn't just suddenly call me out of nowhere on a night I'm working if you didn't want something more important than just, hey, can we have sex?
I didn't even ask for sex.
Then you're never going to get it.
Are you sure? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised with the way you're acting. I'd wake up and you'd just already be on top of me.
So we're going to be sleeping together. That's
No,
good news.
I don't even... No, I just... Anyway, first of all, great... what do they call it?
Match?
Well, yeah, match, but also the speech.
Promo.
Yeah, great
Jesus
promo.
Christ. I didn't think it was that good. Didn't really fire. Had to rely on too much your local town's bad stuff.
Well, it
really
works.
amateur stuff.
Isn't that the standard?
Yeah, but it's not really what I try to
Also,
go for.
Kudos for calling out Candace when she's not even in the city and you know it. That's a mistake.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a bit of bullshit for that. It's bad form. You shouldn't call someone out who can't possibly respond.
Yeah, but she's not even another wrestler, right? So
Fans expect that if you call someone out by name, particularly if they're a celebrity, that they're going to appear at the top of the ramp and say, shut your fucking mouth. at least.
Well, it'll pay off if she bites. I'm going to try and get her to.
Yeah, I mean, she has to. I want that role. And she's
Hero
holding it
Bob.
away from me. Shut up, I look great in cat ears.
She's
I'm sure
really
you're
not
gonna-
holding
And I
it
look
away.
even
I'm sorry.
better in bunny ears.
I'm sorry, it's just. I just can't help but smirk and laugh every time I just say or hear the name. Hero Bun. Like,
What? What's wrong with it?
I don't know, it just sounds like something I should be buying and eating from a Japanese restaurant rather than a superhero.
Huh. Why did I never make that connection?
But it also sounds really cute.
It's short for bunny.
Yeah, it's a very cute sounding name.
Anyway, we're wildly off track here.
Look, I wanted to open with some compliments, okay? How did you even get Lisa? Oh,
Killing a bunch of people.
oh yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, chicks seem to love violence.
Told you I'd sort out that problem.
You did. You really did.
Not sure I could have done it in a more showy fashion.
Was it worth it?
It was.
Good.
So, how do you feel about throwing yourself into harm's way for the...
I'd love to throw myself in harm's way.
Different harm.
If only there was some kind of way that someone would grow a pair of testicles enough to do something like that. But they won't. So here I am, having sex with you.
You're not having... Wait, also what?
Earlier, you were implying that I was going to wake up on top of you. Well, what is this going on here?
Maybe I didn't need to be here for this.
Okay, look, so you want me to throw myself into danger. I'm
Um,
okay with that. I love that.
Okay.
You should hear it out first.
Long story short, the NCPD is trying to buckle down on this road concealing stuff.
Well, that's good because, fuck, that's bad. And
But the problem is, the ones who all of us who are trying to do undercover investigations are too... I think we've all been made, we're too well known in order to be able to observe. So they're all just
that
acting
is
like normal
easily
decent
the
people.
best humble brag I've heard today.
No, it's absolutely... Well, that's the theory. They're all just acting like...
I was
Holy
about
crap,
to
like-
do that.
Not even...
Crime theory!
They're acting nice even for your average Night City couple.
Which is pretty shitty, am I right?
Yeah, no, they're acting like they're from somewhere better, a lot better than Night City.
Which is pretty much everywhere, am I right?
You're still doing the
You're
bit,
doing
and
the
it's
part.
still
Look,
working.
it takes a bit to wear off.
But yeah,
Redeemer wouldn't do anything.
it's like
that.
the nicest,
He's
sweetest.
the nicest guy.
They're hooking up with girls and,
Not
and
even
just
Russian.
having a nice, clean, fun time with them without any sex at all, and just going their separate ways.
Wait. You can have a fun time with a girl without sex? For the love of God.
Absolutely. So our plan is to bait the trap with high-profile targets.
And because I'm the sexiest woman in the world,
and
I
because
absolutely agree to this.
Well, you know,
What kind of
that's also
slutty
top,
outfit
so
do I get to wear?
whatever you want that's appropriate for, a club scene.
Alright. Cool. I can work with that.
you might not like the other part of the plan. My superior has requested that I talk to Lisa about it as well.
No, you leave her out of this.
I'd
She
like
said
to.
the same thing about you. We told her, but we haven't yet. Have we?
No,
You don't need her. I'm way better looking than her.
no comment.
Aww, look at you.
Things are going well.
Oh,
That's
that's
why
nice.
I don't really want to put her at risk, but
And you shouldn't. You've got me.
she's gonna pry it out of me, and she's probably gonna want to say yes. Because she knows I want to bring him down.
Well, did we just put them all in prison before she gets here? Easy.
Well, if we can pull it off.
I mean, like, I have to leave in 2 days, so...
Yeah, they're probably going to want... it might even be tomorrow night.
Perfect.
Actually,
that depends on our boss who's handling it, but yeah.
I mean, I think we have a house show tomorrow, but that'll be light duty. I really only have to show up for a backstage beatdown.
I hate to bring it up, but since you're here, Harmony, you might also technically fit the bill.
I fit every bill. Look at me.
Okay.
Confident, strong women who are very sure of their place in the world is something Khan likes to break.
You wish for me to also pose as bait?
It's just a thought I had.
I am doing nothing else.
I mean, you're already
I can
friend
agree
of
to this.
Stephanie's. It wouldn't be out of place for them to be hanging out together in a public place. Maybe having some post, what do you call it, house show drinks or something together. I don't know. Again, our boss will work it out.
We'll give you her contact to, not sure if she'll want to do it that way.
Are you okay with us giving her your agent information so she can contact you?
I'm not really supposed to share my agent's contact data around, and look...
You're
I
staying
don't
on the Theranos?
Mm-hmm.
We'll send her down there.
That works.
You are
yeah.
fortunate the Theranos was damaged so much by that cyber psycho attack, otherwise we'd already be out at sea.
I had thought it was strange you were still around.
Back end of the ship got blown off. We'd rather not be in the middle of the ocean if something...
Especially if a storm kicked up.
Nope. I'm going to say, I didn't mute mine at all. Why would it just vibrate? I also don't think that's my vibration pattern.
I think it's well, not me.
That was fucking loud if it's yours, kid.
Yeah.
Might be mine. The weird thing is, it sounded like it came before that side as well.
Yeah. I was sorry because it sounded like over there.
Ken's just got the most obnoxious
Yeah,
phone.
no, apparently it is. Yeah.
Ken's just got the most obnoxious phone. It is settled.
Right, we'll pass that along, and I'd expect a visit tomorrow.
We won't be there, of course, because again, we're apparently too high profile as cops.
We're going to be laying low.
You're in the scream sheets pretty much constantly.
I know, it's a giant pain in my ass.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we should get back to the Theranos.
Good to see you again, both of you.
Okay, I guess this is it then.
Well, unless you wanted to, I have been given permission to bring a date along tonight to.
Absolutely. Very well.
Well, John, you need a date as well, though, right?
And if things go sideways, we could use a little extra muscle.
Double date.
Would you join me home?
Certainly.
Purely non-romantic, of course.
If you prefer, apparently John and I are gay, so we could go as a couple and you two could go as a couple.
That would also be accepted. No, I don't think so. That wouldn't make sense. I mean, no one really buys that you guys are gay. It's just funny to say that, right?
Yeah. Isn't that right, John? Coronado Butcher.
Sure, Vincent Stroker. I think his one's funnier. Mine's just kind of lame.
Also a butcher is how they pronounce butcher in some parts of the UK.
Oh, maybe that does make it a little funnier if you're from there specifically.
Yeah, Butcher.
Well, I guess you lucky ladies get a ride in the new car.
Oh.
There's a new car? Yes, I read about that in the scream sheets. Vincent Straker has a limited edition, only 12 of in the world. What is it, an Evasion Brumby 2 SE? It's a land vehicle, so, meh.
Oh, may you say? Oh, man.
Well, we'll have to see how it goes.
That's 90% less explosive than my ride, so...
Well, I mean, show's
Once you
over.
say roll a one and kill us all.
You get to the parking lot, Stephanie's just goes like, shotgun!
And
You're right, there is one in there. No kidding.
You might want to move those off the back seat, yeah.
And you're just like, no, it turns out I'm Uriel Khan in disguise. Get in the boot.
Lead pipe! I'll put the seat forward, slide in.
I have been slowly leveling him up. So that
Excellent quality lead pipe.
so that next time John Barris tries to get into a grapple war, he's just going to
Oh, I
win.
don't think I care too much about taking him alive anymore.
I'm so glad
Yeah.
when I put the women's in the car, I got 25. So I can
Nice.
drive awesomely.
Give me a cool chick as well, please.
Okay. 14.
Hey. Vince drives like a amateur stunt driver through the streets of Night City, which is actually just kind of appropriate when you're heading through a combat zone to the docks. And
Well,
the streets have craters in them, so you do have to drive like a bit of a maniac.
Slalom through the
Oh.
the potholes.
Well, maybe I was wrong about that. Maybe it's better. Wait, you're not going to the ship. You're
No,
going
we're
to the Emerald, which is
aren't
in the
we?
University District. So never mind, it's not through a combat zone.
I'm still going to be driving awesomely though.
Pull up
I'll just
outside.
show off.
The club is emptying out at this time. You know, it's
Not quite closing,
it's
but
just it's quite closing. You know, some many hours into the dead of night.
I guess.
And so, and the door's just like, oh, sorry, we're closing.
we have a meeting.
Oh, normally there'd be a dress code, but since you're private guests, you can go on in when we're closed.
Of course.
Just a few more minutes.
Just wait out here. Thank you, sir.
Wow, never been to this place.
Yeah,
The Emerald. Sounds fancy.
It is.
I just realized I'm guessing that drive on the way here is going to do nothing to dissuade you away from me.
To be fair, I'm not one of those girls who is mega into cool cars.
Bluetooth connected.
I like boats.
Makes sense.
There are plenty of girls who are into cool cars, and I'll just flash her my agent with the photo of him asleep with the ladies.
Oh my god, Vincent, you dog.
What?
So many sexy women just draped all over.
Wait, what? Let me see that.
I think you'll keep.
Ah, that'll show him. He's not as cool as all that.
He's pretty cool.
No.
Oh, sorry, I was supposed to say. There we go.
I'm kind of. I know you probably are, but I'm kind of glad you're still around, Harmony. I kind of think of you as a friend. If I.
That is acceptable.
Oh, that's nice.
Although, I do miss the open sea.
I can understand.
Be like keeping an Aldecado away from the road. Let's get uncomfortable.
Time not spent out there is, I don't know, strange.
Seem to prefer the sea or the air rather than the land. Heck, why do I imagine your favorite thing is flying over the ocean?
It is a thing you should experience at least once. And Seawolf can get very low. Very low.
Might have to give it a shot at some point. How much more time do you think before the boat's patched up?
Could be a week or two. I do have another race to complete before then.
True,
Oh,
true.
hopefully-
So I'm sure you'll find another place you need to go.
We'll try not to interrupt this one.
But maybe a test flight at some point. I might have an idea.
You might at least be able to see Candace and Stephanie wrestling.
Yeah. Yeah. And she's gonna lose.
I don't know. Do you see what she did to your sister and to Alice Cole at the same time?
That would be
Yeah,
my,
but this is mud wrestling.
my one advice would be to look out for that leg lock of hers. It's brutal.
Yes. He succumbed to it, as you recall. Right. That was adorable. You went there to save her and she carries you out.
It was adorable. Not exactly what I had planned.
I often she like gives like leans back and just sort of seems to be targeting it more towards. I mean, I often find that the best things usually happen when you're, not really expecting them to happen. When you just sort of go out there and do things instead of just waiting and waiting for no reason. Don't you?
I think after my recent experiences, you should always just go out and do things. Reach out for what you want.
Carpe diem.
Seize the teeth. No, that'd be carpe
Carpe
dentum. Eventually the guy's just like, you may enter.
Thank you, sir.
You'll put an arm out for harm.
Oh, Jesus, I should probably do the same thing.
It melts onto you like a caramel boob. I'm sorry about this, Vincent.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's
You're
driving
hating
her
this.
nuts.
Wait, is that all I am? Just
Yeah. I mean, you're in a relationship. What
Just
kind
a
of
piece of
monster
meat.
do you think I am?
Oh, okay. Okay. I kind of picked up something there, but interesting. She won't.
Maybe she's not
Take the
really
bait.
interested.
No, I think she.
Oh well.
I think she's interested. I think she's just fears rejection or something, or maybe it's not done in her culture. I don't know.
It's not done.
Well, in her culture, maybe she's expected to find a good, strong man or something. I don't know.
Maybe she should then. She seems to be doing nothing. You head into the club. You're not just walking into like a darkened, empty thing. There's like a band on the stage that are playing, and a singer, and one exactly occupant.
I like this.
It's a little ominous. I'm vibing out too much.
I unironically love this song. And there is Fleur just alone wearing an evening gown.
Approach.
Ditto.
Miss Blythe.
I'm glad you could come.
Oh, I feel underdressed.
You are,
Yeah,
but do
sorry.
not worry.
Pull a chair
Do
out
not
for
worry.
Sit.
And do the same for Stephanie.
I will be honest. I need your help.
Okay.
You are police,
Yeah.
so therefore you are used to taking money from corporate interests to put them first.
My sister's gonna love this.
I do not need your sister's help, I need your help.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
The simple fact of the matter is that I believe I am being targeted.
It would seem like it.
Normally, I would not care. Except that I have a commitment for death race.
You need to live at least that long.
I also do not believe it is me personally that is being targeted, but rather my corporate interests and expenditures.
Mostly related to your charity work.
Or to Blythe Nano as a whole.
I see. You know about that.
It's in the papers, so to speak.
You must think less of me.
Why?
It's good work.
You're doing humanitarian work. I'm impressed. you may
Blythe
be
and
under the illusion.
humanitarian work does not have a good reputation, since Blythe Pharmaceuticals humanitarian work in the European theatre resulted in it being discovered that they were using it to test products without permission.
Well, that's why you were hoping to keep it a little hush hush.
I have a last name that is not well thought of.
It's just so good. It's so good. It's going on my playlist for sure.
It's funny, the whole new generation has discovered Frank Sinatra in a completely weird way.
Yeah. So why do you think you're being targeted? Well, your interests are being targeted.